Hi there, it's Chris Hamilton here with Sales Tip a Day, www.salestipaday.com, and today I am on number 19 of the top 30 best ways to promote your website or blog, and that is through LinkedIn statuses and LinkedIn groups. And why do you want to promote your website or blog? Well, basically that'll drive traffic to your site, which equals visits, and visits are visitors. Those visitors can turn into prospects. Prospects themselves will ultimately become customers, and customers pay you money for your products or services that you have. So in essence, it is a great way to take traffic and monetize that onto your website, because most people who have a blog or a website are actually trying to make some form of cash off of it. Anyways, why LinkedIn statuses and groups? Well, first of all, LinkedIn is a phenomenal business social network, which is a great way to network with people and connect with people with mutual backgrounds similar to yours as well. It allows you to reach a very broad audience and also a very niche audience if you really want to. And it also lets your direct connections know what you are up to. So that's why you want to take a look at using the LinkedIn status and groups. The status is typically on the first page. There's a big box up near the top where you just type information in and you share that information out to your group so they know what's going on. The group section itself, if you go along the top bar, one of the tabs says groups. That's where you click there, and you can find groups that are may make sense to you that you want to join and network in. And then when you join those groups, you have the ability to post information in those groups in either the discussion section or also in the promotion section as well. Now, how to? Basically, as I say, the status is on the first page of a LinkedIn when you get in there. And what you do is you take information that you have or what you're doing currently and stuff like that, and you poke that in there and you share it with people. What I typically do is I write overviews that go on Twitter, and I use those same sort of overviews and I put them on LinkedIn as well. So what I will do is I'll just give some information away and push people towards or pull people towards my website with a shortened URL link that people can come through to and see information that I've posted up on my blog or on my website as well. In the groups section, make sure that you sign up for the appropriate group that might be of interest with you. I've signed up for a bunch that are kind of local groups in the Calgary area, but I also have signed up for some that are in social media and also in sales and marketing, just because those are the sort of things that interest me as well. Now, make sure you read the group's rules. Most of the time you can post in the promotion section, but there's a discussion section, which is the first tab in the groups. If you start posting in the discussion section, you may be breaking the group's rules, and they may kick you out of the group and not allow you back in as well. So make sure that you post where you need to be posting, either in the promotion section or in the discussions area. If you can post in the discussions area, I highly recommend that you post in that area, because that's the more trafficked of the two out of discussions or promotion tabs in the groups area in LinkedIn. Now, tips: basically, make sure you post in the right area on groups. As I've said here numerous times, you don't want to get kicked out of the group for posting in the wrong section. I always look out for different groups that are out there, that are coming out, that might be of interest to me. Certain areas that I'm targeting in industries come up on my radar every once in a while, and I'll join some of those groups. I'll leave some of the groups that I just don't think are doing anything for me as well, so I swap them out. Right now I'm currently managing about 40 different groups, of which probably 10 to 15 are mediocre that may fall off while I look for other ones as well. Now, the other thing too is, don't overpost in the status section. In Facebook, you can post all you want in the status section. It just kind of goes out there and stuff like that. But LinkedIn, a little bit different, because it's business in nature. If you're posting all the time in the status section, and not really providing value or anything like that, you run the risk of either people turning off your notifications or actually just getting rid of you as a contact on there as well. So you just be very cognizant of that. So I hope you find this information useful. And if you want to reach me, you can reach me at Chris@SalesTipAday. If you go to salestipaday.com, you can always connect with me on my contact form there. There's one down the right-hand side, and there's also on one of the pages as a way to get a hold of me. You can reach me on my phone at 403-630-1243. And also, when you hit my website, salestipaday.com, make sure you connect with me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, any of the social media sites that I have listed up on the right-hand side. Would love to connect with you on any of those sites. So hopefully you find this information useful. And for daily sales and marketing tips, go to www.salestipaday.com. Thanks for viewing.